So Travis and I are main. Well, one of our taglines is like it's the details that matter.
Like
I just died.
like dying.
Yep.
You don't have to look at me while talking.
Well, I'm trying to. I don't know. Well, we always say like the little details matter, right?
Yes.
On the menu, you can only use the D-pad. You can't use the control stick. And
That's
so
a very archaic thing too.
Why?
Like I remember that was a thing in PlayStation 1 and Nintendo 64 era.
Yeah.
Because people didn't really know where the joystick was going or where D-pads were gonna stay.
Yeah, I just don't understand how that's a problem. Like, how is it?
It's just an oversight, and it tells you like, I don't know, they weren't, and it's particularly apparent in a game like this, which took a decade to make.
Yeah, and it's like you can't.
And I get that there were budgetary problems, but that's something that doesn't.
But like,
shouldn't.
how much budget do you need to make it so the control stick controls the menu?
Well, it's like I was talking about with the shield, how it switches depending on what stick thing you have.
Yeah.
It's stuff that like that adds up, and that's what turns like a great game into a mediocre game.
And I think that kind of goes back to what you were saying with like good controls. Like it has to be good controls everywhere.
You can't just you can't just have a good. No game will succeed on story alone. The gameplay doesn't have to be like revolutionary or even that great. But if you just have like visuals and a story, it will not be a good game.
Yeah. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here.
Well, he's stuck. You gotta get him in here.
No, yeah, I know that.
We'll find a place where he could fit.
Must be over here.
Yeah, I don't know. Instead of just pointing that shield at nothing, you can. I don't know. Do something. Wasn't there food in here?
Yeah, I don't know how to get it though without him exploding it.
Oh, this looks like something he can explode once he's in here. This hall looks like somewhere we have to take him because it looks like something where he could fit.
Yes.
In theory, this might also. Oh, there's like a bridge you gotta knock down or something.
Maybe he can just jump up here.
No, you probably got to shoot this from down there.
No, I already did.
Oh, this is how you get.
This is how I got the other thing down.
We'll call him over to that other part so he could see you from here. That doesn't move him, like I said. That just shoots. I know,
but maybe if he. Yeah, he's getting over.
Oh wait. He's looking. He's trying to make it work, I think, but. Okay, he's going over there, and I think he's going to make a jump.
Hopefully.
He's going to keep calling him? I think he's on it.
Yeah, I'm just going to keep calling him.
Okay.
Get your
okay, it
baby
looks like
out of the
I would get a little bit out of the way, maybe. Or I guess you can't really die from that, probably. It looks like he's thinking about it. There we go.
Here we go. There we go.
Does that count as a puzzle?
Well, I didn't get it right away, so apparently it does.
Yep, this looks like something he's got to shoot.
It would be funny is if he accidentally shot me.
I think that can happen. You got to probably shoot for longer.
Apparently lightning is nothing compared to a cardboard box.
Oh, it's wood, not cardboard.
Oh, excuse me. I should have known better. Then metal let me harder.
Oh, we got to blow this up more, I think, before we can get it out. Oh, okay. Well. Give it to him, and then maybe we have to shoot the lightning at this more, and then we can break through it, or do we have to go back into that hall?
Let's try it.
I mean, this looks breakable, but it also looks pretty solid.
I mean, it looks breakable, but it might just be Kimmy Schmidt.
No, I get it. A reference isn't really a joke, per se.
Travis, you just... Ugh.
It's your brand of humor.
My humor's not good.
You should write for the people who did Epic Movie.
Nah.
Okay, this looks like a place we can go down.
Let's see.
You know what I really like? When they take, and put some extra effort and time into, licensed games. It's not very common, but I'm thinking, GoldenEye, or, King Kong, or the Yu-Gi-Oh! Games, where they really take the time to, make it something special.
Or even movie games.
Well, yeah, that's a GoldenEye and the King Kong world.
Oh, okay. I guess that is literally what you're talking about. What do I do?
I don't know. It doesn't look like you can break through that. Did you see if you could mess around with the door or anything?
I think I can.
Because maybe if you get out. Well, yeah, it doesn't look like he's gonna fit through there.
No.
Was there another room?
Well, I can fit through maybe that thing up there.
Maybe. I don't know. He's not really close enough.
We're ready.
But then you getting out doesn't really... Because we obviously got to get him up.
Well, maybe
there's
there's
some,
maybe there's a lever.
Is there a way you can kind of like steer him when you're on your headset, or?
I don't think so. Who knows? Let's just do this.
Okay.
Oh no, it didn't do anything.
Well,
like
yeah,
I expected. Okay, let's look around a little bit.
Yeah, I mean there were other ways to go, I think. Yeah, looks like bars. Oh wait, is he getting closer?
Ooh, maybe.
No, it doesn't really look like it. He's like scratching himself.
I
Was there anything else in this room?
don't know. Let's check it out. Bruh.
Oh, we probably got to go up there. Because like, look, he can get you up there with his head.
Smart thinking.
Not smart thinking. It's just like the thing that makes the most sense for anyone.
Also, I don't, like.
Oh, you can climb those things up there too.
Yeah. Holding down the right trigger for some reason. I mean, the right
You like
bumper.
walk in place.
Like, lets me march. I don't know what that.
Interesting.
Why, but
Maybe he follows you when you're marching. I'm not sure.
I couldn't move when I was marching.
Well, maybe it's just a little piece of visual.
Maybe it's an Easter egg.
Yeah. Oh, never mind. I was thinking I want to get Gravity Rush, but that's all the games I want to get like now to are Sony. Like I still got to get Resident Evil 7. I still want to play Yakuza 0. I still want to play Gravity Rush 2 and Persona 5. So I'm like way behind on Sony things.
Well, Persona 5 is going to take you 10 years to complete. So.
I know. So I'm kind of like, maybe get a job before we start that. But then again, it's also sort of like, what, you got all this free time. Why not do it now? That's never going to go down in price for a long time, though. I could probably get Yakuza and Gravity Rush and those pretty cheap now. But...
Oh, yeah, totally. Ooh, there's some chains I can climb up there.
Yeah.
Let's check it out. I can't think of another game where I'm like literally besides Nintendo, I can't think of games where I'm like, I
Well, they
can't
didn't show their... I mean, there are ones they just didn't show. I want to play Death Stranding, but yeah, that's never going to come out.
I know you do like Kojima, I know.
I don't like, I love.
Oh, that L word.
Oh, Mister, I'm halfway through Metal Gear Solid 1.
Well, you told me I have to do Undertale. That's our
That's the next thing on the
big
schedule. That's not me telling you what to do. That's just what we're supposed to do. Now, it's interesting that you're going the way that doesn't have a hall. Okay.
No, I'm just checking everything out because you never know.
Oh, there's no collectibles in this game.
No, but you still never know.
Well, I feel fairly confident. Oh, this looks fun.
Ooh. Ooh.
Well, this looks like something that he can break through if
Yeah,
we get him
if we-
here, but...
Get him. So this way must lead to something.
Oh, food?
Who'da thunk?
I don't understand, like, giving him food doesn't really seem to change anything at this point.
I think it's just a way to get him to go somewhere.
Maybe. Oh,
Oh, okay.
he just came up here, I guess. Didn't expect that, but good for him.
At a boy.
Yeah, I'd like to get, like, outside of that, have some, like, little more expanded area.
Yeah.
It's very claustrophobic right now.
I actually do have claustrophobia in real life, and that's not even like a joke. That's a real thing.
You got, like, everything.
No, I don't.
Well, how come you spend so much time in the bathroom if you have claustrophobia?
It's true. I did spend a quantitatively significant amount of time in the bathroom.
This is just going to take us out here.
Ooh. We are outside, aren't we?
I don't think you can just bust through those bars, though. Maybe you can. This seems like an opening somewhere. Well, go in there and go to the right. No, not just into the forest. You can go inside that like caged area there.
No, I can't.
There was one of these things was open, wasn't it?
No. Maybe over here? Uh-huh.
Pretty sure one of these things was open. No,
think
maybe
so.
not. This doesn't look...
Travis, to quote Selena Gomez, you're a bad liar.
Okay.
Still nothing. Basic
We
American
probably
pop knowledge.
gotta figure out something over there because this just looks like sort of an open escape. Oh, no, he's out.
How did that happen?
I don't know. Don't push him back. Look up, maybe.
Oh yeah, he jumped up there. Sweet.
The game is solving itself for us.
If there's anything I love, it's a puzzle that is not a puzzle.
I'm really excited for the new Dragon Ball game coming out.
I've never played a Dragon Ball game, so I don't have enough like background knowledge.
It's just a 2D fighter, but they're doing like it's 3v3 fights, and it's the people who do Guilty Gear and some other stuff. What's cool is it's a fighting game. What's cool is the technology is pretty much there, where they can basically make cell shading look like 2D animation.
Yeah, I was gonna say it looked almost exactly like the anime.
I don't know if it'll be that good. The problem with Dragon Ball games is they focus so much on like the past few about making like 120 playable characters, so then they're all the same. It seems like with this one, they're probably going to have like 16 or something like that and make them all unique, which is something I'm sort of a strong supporter
That's much
of.
better.
Yeah, I'd rather have that than, have Goku's dead grandpa.
Goku's dead grandpa? Yeah,
that was one of the playable ones.
What about Goku's bad grandpa?
Bad Grandpa was not a very good movie.
Oh, really?
And that comes from, I'm a fan of Johnny Knoxville and his shenanigans.
Did you like Bad Santa?
Bad Santa is like you wouldn't think it, but Bad Santa's like actually a good movie. Like it's actually kind of like dramatic.
That's what I heard.
Because it's Billy Bob Thornton. He's a really, really talented actor. Also Bernie Mac.
Bernie.
And the
rest in peace.
Little person from Epic Movie, among other things. Second time Epic Movie's come up today, but
in the past 24 hours.
It has that. Think you can climb up there? Maybe we can get on his back. He's got wings, doesn't he?
Yeah, but they're not working.
I hope he's getting down. Makes it seem like we want to get on top of him.
Alright, let's get to stepping.
It's kind of a high jump, though. He's looking up, though. Hold on to your butts.
And other.
Oh, yep.
Oh!
Yeah, I would have held on to like the neck or back instead of the head, because that was a little bit of, if you had motion sickness, that was a bit rough.
That's cool though.
It's very fluid.
It's very realistic.
Now what is
what the heck?
You said you had to grip it?
Maybe if I could, use a different button besides the shield, like if I could use the trigger to grip instead of
grip.
Oh,
this is fun.
Lucky.
You gotta. Oh, I don't think you want to. Are we gonna push it off the edge?
Yep, that's what we're gonna do.
Broke it. I heard it shatter, and you can see it in pieces.
I
hope we didn't need that. Don't know what it was.
I feel like this is the type of game that would not make it a prerequisite. Should I jump down there?
You're probably gonna die. I know you're gonna die.
That'd be funny though.
It doesn't look like there's any way to get back up either, so guess we just don't have that thing now. But like you say, you never know. Maybe
it'll come back. Be revived from the dead.
Yeah, because this is the kind of game that would do that.
Alright, so now we have another food barrel. I don't see what were we supposed to do with that?
It looked like a light, maybe.
It looked like a glass.
But it was so slow to pull. It was like it looked like stained glass.
Yeah.
I was thinking maybe put it in a light and it would shine something, but.
But then I realized that there aren't any real puzzles in this game. So.
Well, not yet, at least. No, Shadow of the Colossus is kind of a puzzle game because each thing is unique and you have to sort of experiment and figure out how you're doing it.
That's true.
Looks like it goes outside. He obviously.
Let's check it out.
I don't think he could fit through. Maybe he could.
This looks like a new area. Oh no, it's not. It's just really bright.
Yeah, this is just looking at where we were. I think.
Like a waterfall. Is that a waterfall over there?
No, I think that's just like the great unknown.
Oh, it's the sky.
Yep, I'm definitely gonna get the Rabbids Kingdom battle.
I'm actually really excited for that, which I did not think I would be excited for.
It's so strange that it looks good because you hear it and it's the stupidest concept you've ever heard in your life.
Yeah, Well, I've just never been a big Rabbids fan in general. Like Rabbids is not something that is intrigued.
Oh, he's coming up. He's coming up. Maybe that is where we need to go.
Well, okay.
The game just.
Okay.
So I guess we had a little frame rate stutter there.
A little glitchy.
But no, frame rates don't matter, right, David?
Well, You know, if it's going at a particular frame and then it
one.
goes to frame of 1 per 5 seconds, that's a pretty drastic
Was there
shift.
anything to the left when you went up here?
Yeah, there's something up here.
He's coming.
Okay. Maybe he can blast it? Who knows? Let's try it out.
They seem to make it pretty clear that, like, he can't do that, but then it also looks kind of rusty, so maybe. That's a negative. Wait, what's up there? There's a hole.
Ooh, there is. Good eye. As they say in softball. Good eye. Oh, good eye, good eye.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to climb up. But it's not working. The way that the main character's art style, it kind of reminds me of Okami a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Just a little bit.
I don't know why, but it kind of makes me think of Avatar. Maybe just because he's got tattoos on his arms.
Okay. Well, camera. That would be. It'd be good to just like.
I think he's gonna perch you up there.
Or he's gonna squish me.
No, he's sneezing.
Oh. Oh. What the? What?
See?
Okay, so that's.
Yeah, this is They couldn't have made like.
Okay.
I can't remember what it's called, but it's like the system where you make walls see through when the camera needs to see through them.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't think you can go through that one, but you've got 2 other ones you can experiment with.
Oh, what the? What the? What? Okay.
Yeah, this is already farther than I think I made it when I played.
Do I go that way? Directional.
Can you move the camera and see what's on the other side?
No.
Oh, well, I guess this is the way then. You probably have to hang down to that one below you and then move.
Yeah. Whew! It scared me.
I don't know if there was a better way to do that. But that's just how it's supposed to be.
That's the way it's gotta be.
Isn't there a song That's the Way It Is?
Okay. What do you like?
That's just the way it is. I turn the audio off of my computer. I'm getting Discord messages and Facebook messages.
For some reason, I started thinking of Jack and Diane.
No, don't. I hate it.
Little Diddy.
I hate John Mellencamp. I think his stuff is terrible.
He's the, singer for the people, though.
Is he?
I don't know.
He's the Cougar, I thought was his nickname.
The Cougar?
John Cougar Mellencamp.
Oh, I did not know that.
I think his songs are horrifically generic. I don't like Bruce Springsteen or stuff like that, really.
Like
either.
the Americana kind of...
I don't know, it's just boring to me.
Jump.
Wait, is this the other window we could have just gone out?
No. This is...
Oh, on the other side of the...
Ooh.
Well, there's some sort of idol thing down there.
We don't wear it. I guess I've never been a huge John Mellencamp fan.
You didn't even know his nickname was the Cougar, so no.
Yeah. But what about the time that Weird Al Yankovic was on The Simpsons?
He was on The Simpsons. He was on The Simpsons twice.
I'm surprised he hasn't been on there more times.
He did a Nirvana parody in one of them.
Na 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 na. Entertainers.
It wasn't Smells Like Teen Spirit.
What other like very notable pop cultural songs?
I don't know. It's got a name that wouldn't necessarily be PC.
Oh.
I don't think it's like inherently inappropriate, but
we have a reputation to maintain. Yeah. We're very fancy like Frasier.
Yeah, I'm, you can be the dad. Or the dog.
No, I wanted to be the dog. The dog died last year.
Or you can be the Irish girl.
Ooh, can I be Roz? She's the Roziest.
She's sarcastic.
I like Roz. Even though she's the fifth wheel, I still like Roz.
The fifth wheel?
Yeah. Of that.
Yeah, I can't. She's definitely the least funny character. I don't even... Is she billed as a main cast?
Yeah.
Oh. She's not that funny.
I don't mind her. Well, again, I don't watch Frasier all that much, so.
I think I watched like the first... I don't know how many... I think I watched like 7 or 8 seasons at some point. This, it's a puzzle, David. The music is changing. Can't go in there. The beast was scared of something. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Thank you for telling
Sad.
us that instead of showing us.
Let's see.
Well, there's a gate there, so there must have to be something we can interact with over there.
Maybe I should just fling myself
Can you
off
see
this cliff.
Trico? So we can maybe see what he's scared of? It's that thing.
Trico, what's wrong?
This thing in the cage. Oh, okay,
Oh.
now it's an actual cutscene.
What is going on?
He doesn't like whatever that thing
Maybe
is.
it's maybe it was like a cage.
Oh, maybe those things are shocky. It's got like supersonic waves. Maybe that's like what controls him. See, it's making his eyes all red again.
Oh, and it's making his horns all right now.
And they're growing too, aren't they? You gotta stop that thing. Shoot it with the laser. Maybe you stand like a little, not directly in front of it.
We can't even shoot it. Oh, shoot! What the heck? He just got I just got eaten.
Because obviously, marching in place was not the right
No,
thing to do.
unfortunately.
I think looking back, you probably could have figured that out.
I didn't know he would eat me. What?
Oh, maybe we were supposed to do that.
What? Oh, what?
Looks like a snowy mountain, maybe? What if this was the end of the game? I hear it's kind of short, so it could be coming up any moment. It's not like Kingdom Hearts, where we were like 20 hours into it at this point.
And halfway. But, I mean, we've only been playing this for what? Not even an hour?
No, I think it's only like 6 hours. Which I'm okay with. So I think this is some exposition. Like maybe they hunted these creatures. He's potentially the last of their kind. Hence, the last guardian.
Oh, I thought you were going to say The Last of Us.
No, because that's not the game we're playing.
Gotcha.
Why? Why?
I have
do we
no
gotta
idea.
mash the button?
Oh,
We're
you
not
mean he's
even-
just woken up from a coma for the fourth time in less than an hour?
From being eaten. We're back in this same area. Oh, it's dead.
What the?
Maybe it barfed
No, it's
you.
not dead.
Maybe it barfed you out. I don't know. Looks like you got some stuff on you, so that must be it.
Looks like blood.
This game is rated T for teen. I know we got to get rid of that thing, whatever it is.
I don't know. Where.
The glowing mirror. Mine, when I last looked, was nowhere to be found. Is this talking about your shield? So that might mean there's other people here, you think?
Or it ate my mirror.
Also possible. But then wouldn't it be like lasering its own stomach?
That's true.
Can we go in there? Doesn't look like it. Is there a little hole on this thing? Go to the left.
Go left.
Can you crawl in that hole there?
Oh,
No.
I don't think so. Let go. No.
Well, maybe that gate's open down the bridge. Or maybe there's something over here.
I see a lever up there.
I don't know. Getting eaten was the answer last time, so we just gotta jump
Maybe
off
I
it.
just got it. Ooh, you know what I saw a rerun of yesterday?
What?
King of Queens.
Okay. Oh, yeah?
And Kevin James's character was really mad at his father-in-law because he wanted to share food.
It's Costanza is his father-in-law.
Yep. He wanted to share food at a restaurant instead of buying 2 separate plates. They were really angry. Because he's like, I don't want to share food. And then he's like, just give me a mushroom. And he's like, no. And then the dad got all mad. And then the dad missed his birthday party because he was so mad.
It does kind of sound
Maybe I
like...
have to, like, go to something down here.
It does kind of sound like the plot of a Seinfeld episode.
You know what? I'm
Oh,
going.
yeah, you're right. This looks about right. Thank you. If we didn't know how to jump right now, we'd have a problem.
Let me just say, I'm an adventurer. That's for sure.
Like, I know these are minimalist, but they're also sort of intrusive when they get repetitive like
yes,
that.
they are very intrusive.
Can you climb this? Yeah, you can go in there.
Perfect.
What
Oh,
the
great camera.
See, like, and like that's just terrible. Like, they could at least have his model, like, fade when they're going into first person,
Yeah.
something like that, but...
It's not polished, that's for sure.
I mean, even in, like I keep going back to this, but even, like, in sort of incomplete games like Metal Gear Solid 5, they still got, like, important things like this right.
What? I think... I don't know. I feel like it's not that hard.
Well, there's no challenge really.
No, I mean, it's not that hard to make those small adjustments.
No,
You just have to pay attention. I would rather have, and this is what Aonuma said, a delayed game can be good.
This is what Miyamoto said.
Miyamoto.
And he proved himself wrong with Star Fox Zero, so.
But they proved themselves right with Breath of the Wild.
Yeah. I don't think it's just about delaying. I would rather them, like, chop a middle portion, maybe, of the game that's not necessary.
Make it shorter.
Yeah, then have, like, I would put more emphasis on having these details right than having a longer experience.
Which is why I'm glad something like Steam exists, because you have a lot of well-made games that are shorter that wouldn't sell, on the PlayStation.
Like I said, Pony
Xbox.
Island, you get it for we got it for 99 cents, and it was a fun game.
It was a fun, bite-sized game.
Everything worked with it.
Yeah.
It was only 2 or 3 hours to play, but that's all I need. I still remember it. I finished it, unlike this game.
Yeah. I feel like in general, games are kind of just too long. Like,
it depends.
maybe it's because I'm older.
Well, that's like we talked.
But then again, I played Breath of the Wild for 100 hours already.
Oh, that's a lot.
Yeah.
I played Metal Gear Solid 5 for probably like 150, and then like Witcher 3 is one I'd probably put a lot into. Like if it's something like that where it's like addicting to keep playing, or Binding of Isaac, I could put 200, 300 hours into. But if it's like a game where you're just doing a campaign and it's like 25 hours of repetitive tasks and
Like
there's nothing
RPGs.
new.
Ooh.
Well, let's not say that because Persona 5 looks amazing.
Well, yeah, I heard it gets kind of repetitive. I think, well, obviously, like the grinding. I think, like the RPG, as a model,
I think
it's very easy to see the repetitive nature of it. But games like this also get very repetitive.
It can happen in any. It can happen
Yeah.
in any genre, like first-person shooters, where it's like, oh, there's enemies. What the heck? You just got eaten by a mummy thing, and all your symbols are flying all over.
I'm trying to press.
You're
the
dead.
buttons.
We're dead. I think that was supposed to happen. Oh, we're not dead. We just can't come in here, I guess. Well, it looks like we need our buddy to help us. Oh no, they're not done, dude.
Well, shoot!
You could have let them walk, but you had to.
I had to.
What are they gonna do with you
I
now?
don't know.
You just keep like.
What if they throw me off the cliff? Okay.
Get out of here, man. Get out of here.
I'm going.
I bet if you, I get you gotta get him close to this guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna zap him. The design for this thing is really cool too, actually. Though.
Oh shoot! I can't zap. Oh.
David, you did that real dumbly.
Oh, Travis, why are you smarter than me?
Should we take a break for a bit?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we're at 27 minutes. We
Oh
probably
boy!
should.
Oh boy!
Oh yeah.
Sorry, guys.
We'll figure out what these guys are
Yeah.
next time.